Okay, doing something a little bit different for a change. Doing Gen 4 at Chicagoland. I think this is my second ever Gen 4 race post-update. But I wanted to do something to make up for the second week in a row that I have not posted an SRX Wednesday night. I did actually make the Wednesday night split, but I got wheel damage on lap 2, and it was a mostly silent video of me trying to haul butt to make up lost ground. And it just wouldn't be that interesting anyways, because I think most of it was me complaining anyways. But I'm actually going to invalidate my lap times by scraping the wall down the straight, because if I can get a 0x, there we go. Just so I can get a better feel for this car. Because I was watching Colton Tyndall's video on like qualifying and such, and or not really qualifying, on his experience with the race. And yeah, it's definitely like outside line is the way to go in qualifying. And in practice, I probably could have set a 30.4, but now I kind of just want to see, one, how good I'll be at driving through the field, and two, just get a better handle on how this car drives. I don't know if I'll be using the apron that much. It kind of gets a little scary down there. And it just wants to break loose on the exit too. But what I do know is that qualifying on the high line absolutely is not kind to your tires. Because when I did 2 qualifying laps in open practice, it took 4% out of them across 2 laps, which is insane. So with this, this is more just going to be like a vibe race. Something to hopefully relax and unwind from. And since I'm not going to be starting in the front like I do in most of my races, it should be pretty interesting trying to get around cars and hopefully not get in accidents. But I know I said this is my second ever Gen 4 race, but it's true. I think I did one Gen 4 race post-update that was official at New Hampshire. I got involved in some sort of early accident. This was before I did, before I posted videos of iRacing on YouTube. And, got like some sort of like wheel damage and it's just like limping around, just having fun. So we are starting 17th. Looks like the 2 car didn't qualify either. We have a 20 car field. We had 40 people register. I was hoping for like a huge 30 car field, but we did not get that. So instead, we are getting a 20 car field, and I actually don't think I have trading paints running. So let me do that real quick. I also haven't practiced pit entry, so I'm gonna need a caution some point in here. So some point past halfway, I would like a caution. We have 2 tire sets.
Keep it clean. We need the points in the poll. Well, we don't, but Nicky shouldn't get them. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
You have two. You have
But I mean,
additional
as a
sets of tires for the
as
race.
a person just
Stay
breaking
smooth
5,000,
and
being the
give it to
5
the
car is still
wicked left.
pretty crazy. So that means I think that I think if I finish like, you know, 7th or better, I'll be gaining I rating. But this is more of just a fun
Catcher,
experience
8
rather
lead.
than a I want
Catcher,
to gain I rating
10.
experience. Because if I was doing that, if I was doing iRacing for that, I'd probably just wait for like iRacing to go back to a short track like Langley or Sonoma short in 2 weeks. Or not short, Sonoma Cup Oval, which is definitely going to be an interesting race that I plan on making a video about. So behind a Dale Jr. car right now. And truthfully, we're going to be learning, at least I'm going to be learning this car as I drive in regards to tire saving and such. Because I know how to tire save in like the SRX or the ARCA car, but not in this car, so things might vary. So I know the high side is the fastest one, but it's going to be the one that also fries your tires. Pace car is off. A little bit of a stack up in the back here. So we got cars going on. Cars fanning out all over the place. Getting a big run on the 21 here.
Keep low. Clear high.
I don't think anyone's going to be using the apron because that's just a very scary place to be as the 10 gets a little bit sideways right in front of me. I think I want to be following what the 2 is doing. Kevin Harvick in front of me gets in the wall.
Outside. Clear high.
I think I'm just going to be tailing this 2 car for as long as I can, because he might know the best way around here. And when you get on the gas in the center of the corner, the back end really just wants to pitch down. It feels like there's like a bump right there. And I also don't know if this is going to be something that kills the right front or right rear. It's just going to be running a little bit lower.
Stay low. Clear outside.
Is the 2 going to split at 3 here? 15 doesn't get a very good corner. Or 16, my apologies. Doesn't get a very good corner. We're gonna try to power by on the outside here. As yeah, the car's really binding up. It's really binding up in the corners.
Still there at the bottom.
We get clear of the 16, dispatch him pretty quickly. So already up to 12. Car's getting really sideways on exit. Not too much of a fan of that. This 10 car has some speed.
13.943.
Seems like all the guys in front of us very slowly pulling away. The 2's gonna be making a move on the 14 very soon. Not able to get anything done for the 2. So mostly single file here.
Keep it moving.
I don't really feel like I'm burning the right front too much doing this, like running towards the middle. But I'm also not a Gen 4 driver, I'm an SRX driver. It feels like the bottom is like smooth glass, kind of. Like it grips up, but it is, you know, not something you really want to be trusting as the 2. I don't know if he's letting me by, but car really binds up on the bottom since I didn't get it pointed down. I think the 2's trying to get a good run on the 14 into the corner here. So I'm not really going to be fighting. I'm not going to be trying to fight the 2's, and I'm sure that he knows more about this car than I do. Trying to be smooth on the throttle and minimize doing just that. Car is wanting to kick out a lot. I think the 11's starting to fall back. Might have used his stuff up pretty quickly. Gonna sneak around to his outside before he can close the gap.
Car on the low side. Still there. Inside. Stay
And
high.
the 11, plenty of room, a little bit loose on exit.
The leader is running a 31.559. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Clear.
Alright, got clear of the 11 there. I think the 14 might have gone a little squirrely on exit, chasing the car. Whoa, car all over the place. But able to keep it in one piece. Yeah, 14 is getting really loose. Whoa, 2 isn't too happy with him. Just gonna allow the 15 to sneak up to our inside. 15 overdrives the corner, gets tight. 2 is just unable to get past the 14 at this current moment. Fourteen goes really high up. 15 gonna fly to her inside.
Stay high, hunter. Clear.
Not going to fight the 15 too hard.
Inside. Still inside. Car
As
on the low
that
side.
type of thing tends to
Clear
happen.
inside.
Not a huge fan of having a counter steer on exit. Kind of makes me worry about the health of my right rear. As I missed a corner. I think I need to point the car down quicker. '15 has a lot of speed, it seems.
The leader is running a 32.006.
I've seen it, but it also just tends to do things like that, where it just overdrives the corner straight into a wall. Looks like they're having a riotous battle for the lead. But we're holding station here in 11th. Whoa, contact between the 2 and 14. Not exactly sure what caused that. 2 and 14 still side by side as the 14 gets a good run off the corner. Gonna try to get it down here to the bottom. It just seems like running the bottom. It's hard to really loose. I'm more of a middle groove guy, where I can point the car down. 2 and 14 still racing each other crazy. 15 has regained time as I overshoot the corner just a smidge. Yeah, 2 got loose just like I did. The 2's gonna cut off our entry, but that's fine. Yeah, I think the middle line is going to be my preferred line. Running the bottom, it's nice, but it's just car kind of just gets a little too free for my liking. I like loose cars, but oh, I don't know if that's aero push or what, but car just got really tight when the 2 drifted up in front of me.
Outside.
Can't tell if that was aero push or something else, but tell you what,
Keep low.
car got really
Keep low.
really snug as oh they're wrecking up front.
Caution. Yellow flag is out.
Car
Stop the
high.
count. Single file here. The only filing I
You got
know
past me,
is
14.
you're impeccable. Trust me. Pit road is closed right now. Let the 14 car by.
Well, I think that's going to be our call to take tires. But first caution of the day coming out just past the quarter distance mark. And kind of wish that it would have gone a few laps longer so I could get past the 14. Just, everyone's checking up. But overall, a very clean race so far.
Pit road is now open.
Let's see what people take. I'm just going to take max fuel. Because I'm going to be taking tires anyways. I doubt we'll really gain anything on pit road.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh, too far forward. Okay. Well, now we're losing spots on pit road. That's part of the fun. So 34.9 on the fuel. We're going to lose a few seconds on pit road, but
Get the fuck
that's
out of
something we
here.
can always gain back.
You only have one tire set remaining. They
I
want
think we
you to
lost
be
2
single,
spots on
but I
pit
can
road
get this
to
driver
the 11 and 15.
good looking. Trust me.
But the field's all bunched up again. So that is the lone positive from this. That 15 car doesn't really fill me with confidence because he seemed to be very like good at catching, but when he got it, whenever he got to my back end, he would just overdrive the corner, just like plow tight.
All right, line this thing
All
up,
right, so
Hus.
we're gonna be on the
You're
outside line.
this time.
As I think we're actually net going to lose 1 position. So before the caution, we were in 11th, I believe, due to that wrecked car, and now we are
Past the
in 11th.
7 car.
Granted, I would like to be where the 2 car is, up all the way in 4th, but we can't always get what we wish for. I know that Jonathan right in front of me
Hold on,
is a
not
very
going
capable driver,
green.
and we are not going green flag
Hold
this time.
on,
By for
not
some
going
reason.
green.
I think it's because the 7 on the inside might have stopped the car to let someone by, and it just counted as a caution. As that lap car has now removed himself from this race, so who knows.
1 to green, next time by.
Now back to the actual 1 to green, and I think this is the special type of restart where it's only lap cars on the inside, and well, there's no lap cars in this race as far as I'm aware. Yeah, no lap cars still running as far as I'm aware. I think everyone's just gonna be on the outside. Just shows you how little I've done this league. I don't even know how the restarts work, or not this league, this series. Because I don't know how the restarts work. But I have faith in Mr. Oates in front of me that he will drive with reason, and maybe I'll be able to follow him past a couple cars in front of me.
About to go green. Keep your composure, pussy.
Getting ready for the green flag here.
Pace car is off. Start getting pumped up. Green, green, green. That's top 10. Run
Okay.
jealous.
Cars in front of me got a better start, but the cars behind me did not get a good start, so
6, 1, 5.
in the grand scheme of things, the average start. Old tires, car binding up a lot. And back to just settling into a rhythm now. Try to look on the outside of the 11 car here. I had to get out of it because I didn't want to go three wide.
Clear inside. Car inside.
Just getting on the gas a little bit more, using a little bit more tire just to get a run going. That 11 car is probably doing a better job at saving than I am.
Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
But props to him for being very generous with room. Now just kind of chilling. In at 9. I need to get this car pointed down before I start turning for the corner, because I think that's what's really biting me. Okay, just about to say.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yentu's inside and he keeps coming down.
Keep low. Clear up top.
Yes, he uses the outside line to his advantage. He's going to get a huge run on the 9 car in front. So maybe the outside line is not the place, or sorry, the inside line is not the place
Keep
to
high.
pass him,
Clear.
but
Clear. The leader
something
gets
happened there.
31 point.
Everything was going so fast that I wasn't really able to comprehend it, but no X's and
Filling up now.
able
Get into the
to
air.
keep the car straight. This car 11 behind me coming in with a huge head of steam. Getting around the 9 pretty easily. Really liking this middle line, but I'm not sure how it's faring on my tires. Oh, big checkup right in front of me. I had to get on the binders a lot.
Car inside.
This is eating up my right front.
Still inside.
We meet again, 2 car.
Still there at the bottom. Clear. Clear.
Getting around the 18. That's the 1 car.
Car
Gotta give
inside.
him some room to get back up the track.
Clear. Clear.
I don't know if he's saving
Car
saving tires or what. I was not expecting a 6400 to kind of do that type of thing.
Hold your line.
Alright, not saving tires, but go
Keep high.
at that pace and run that line. Let's just give the 2 plenty of room.
Still there. Hold your line. You're in
The
fourth.
2 lets me by.
Clear. Clear.
So I guess I'm just doing something diabolical to my tires. But the car feels just fine. So I'm not too sure.
Car inside.
Maybe fuel saving
Clear.
for that last few laps if we don't get another caution? Honestly, not sure.
Caution.
Oh, there's a caution.
Slow her down. They want you to be single, but I said this driver's best looking and I know good looking. Trust me. Pit road is closed.
So
That was brewing for like 5 laps.
let's
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. before
not
Ricky
take
Bobby
tires
Bobby
this
did.
time if the people in front of me decide to go into pit lane.
Yeah, he did seem to be the problem.
And because it did say 34 when I
It was all over the track, man. Up
I'm gonna put it
high,
back.
down low, in the middle, in my butt cheek, in somebody else's butt cheek. He was all over the place.
but maybe the 1 and the 2 are playing the long game here. Pace car, turn 2. Playing a long game here, maybe saving? Drove 37.3 laps. I don't know if that's... Yeah, it says
Pit road is
37.3.
now open.
I don't know if that includes... if that includes this caution. It said when I was, you know... Well, it's going full speed, it's at 17. So, I don't know. Or I might have been tripping. I might have thought that was 17. So do the cars in front come down to pit for fuel? Okay, never mind. We Gucci. I think it was far too late for me to pit anyways, so I just kind of look like a doofus. So maybe... I don't know, maybe the one was on... The 1 and the 4 were on old tires, and that's why we scooted past them so quickly. Because, yeah, our last run 69.75, and that was a 25 lap run. But I also felt like this run I was pushing the tires a lot less, or at least the small run that we had. I was pushing the tires a lot less and asking a lot less of the tires. So, definitely makes me wonder how many people, went into pit lane. Actually, I think it's a lot more than I think. Unless they already got back to, they already got back to the back of the pack. But you can see my strategy. I am not very good in the strategy department. I kind of roll with the flow. Pit stops aren't really my forte. So, for all I know, the one car could have already gotten back into the fight here. We're not back into the fight. Already got fresh tires, is what I mean, and is now back in the fight. And I'm gonna have to be very careful with this restart, because this is my first time doing it on slightly worn tires. I tell you what, Mr. Willie Stevens, number 8, or 18, sorry, D4.81, and seeming to have a pretty solid race here. So good job to Mr. Stevens. I'm just gonna be taking this one nice and easy, hopefully, and not make a fool of myself. Restarting on worn tires.
Pace car is off. Don't suck, please, and thank you.
Okay. Gracious amount of wheel spin. Just gonna dive to the bottom and let the 2 get to my outside. Not gonna impede them for no reason. Actually, I'll just let them pass since we have a huge gap to the cars ahead and behind. Oh, 3 and 15 get together in front. One car's running all the way to the grass, so I think if he catches me, I'll do the same thing I did to the 2 and let him by. I just have this nagging feeling that I am shredding my tires, because I don't feel like I should be on pace with the 2. Yet I am. So we're gonna try this. And yeah, it just doesn't... I like that middle line a lot more. I like that middle line a lot more just for speed. But yeah, that Stover Harvick car behind me, that one car is cooking. I'm starting to get a little bit loose. I'll just let him by. No point in trying to hassle him. I think he's definitely used to this type of thing. Or I might just be grossly overthinking it. At the same time, like a 6th would not be too bad. One car sliding up. I'm not gonna try anything crazy on him. No point in doing that. I want to make myself a fool. But maybe the one actually is on older tires than I expect.
The leader just did 31.219.
The only time I'm really going to challenge the 29 is if I get to him on his outside. Which, by the line he's running, does not seem to be a likely event unless he gets loose and makes a mistake. Definitely getting very sideways, or not really very sideways, he's definitely sliding up a lot from the bottom. A good drive, but I just don't have enough of a drive to get to his quarter panel. Might have something here as I get on the gas just a little bit earlier, using that right front a lot.
Still there. Hold your line.
Sneak past him. He's gonna get to the inside.
Inside. Stay high, hunter. Clear inside.
I'm able to sneak past him.
You are back in 5th.
Or it makes me wonder if the guys behind me or not the guys behind me, if like the one took fuel only that time. As I missed the corner just a smidge, gotta pull the car back down a little bit. Currently in the hunt for a top 5 as the 5 car. This race ended right now, I would not complain. But there's still 30 laps to go, so work to be done here at Chicagoland. Now, look, it seems like that seam makes you a little loose across the tri-oval. I think that's an actual thing. The seam in the tri-oval, well, not really tri-oval, more like front stretch, gets you a little bit loose. So I'm able to sneak past the 2 car. I can't really tell what makes this middle line faster than some of the cars that I passed.
31.696.
Car getting really, really tight in the center. Definitely overdriving the entry just a smidge.
Clear inside.
So, I mean, I see people like the 15 running all the way, you know, near the wall and stuff. This car really wanted to snap on me there. Trying to get out of it mid-sentence. But I don't really know how the 15 certainly doing an admirable job keeping it, keeping the tires on it, considering the right front wear I was seeing from running the top in qualifying. This 3 is looking to make a move on the 15. Does the slider work? Nope, does not. But now the 3 gets past the 15. I think the 15 might be starting to fade ever so slightly.
Car outside. Stay low. Car outside. Stay
On my
low.
outside. Just keep
low.
running this second lane.
Stay low.
But
Car
I'm
outside.
honestly
Clear up
useless
top.
on the inside here.
Outside.
As I get tight.
Stay low.
Don't want to get into the 15 here.
Outside.
Oh,
Inside.
comes a 2
Clear inside.
as I overdrive the corner.
Still there. Inside.
We're gonna have a great run on exit here.
Still
Give
there.
the 2 some room.
Still there. Hold your line. Still inside. Car on the low side. Car inside. Still there.
I apologize,
Inside.
one car, but this is the line I've been trying to run.
Inside. The leader is running in 31.9 points.
Seems like the tires have finally come into effect here. It's just tough with this 15 all the way on the outside. Hard to get anything going.
Outside. Clear. Clear. 20 more here.
You can feel the back end darting around just a little bit.
Car inside. You're in the middle. Green light. Hold. Outside.
Oh, that's scary.
Stay low. Still there. You're in the middle. Green line. Hold your line. Car inside. Two wide. Stay high.
Oh, jeez.
Clear. Clear. Car
One really sent it in there.
to a back and forth. Still inside. Car on the low side.
Some high octane racing here. I don't even know if I'll make it to the end. Gonna need a caution.
Inside. Clear.
I prefer not to be the caution either. It's whoa.
Inside. Caution.
Oh, perfect timing. Holy cow.
They want you to be single.
I don't think I could have caught a caution at a better time.
Close.
Picking up and
Pit
one
road is
pretty
closed.
heavy.
I don't know how I got so loose. I don't know if the air got took off my spoiler or something. The car just went sideways. Goodness, 18. I don't know if I could have cut out caution at a better time. You got me loose, and you were right coming past me.
Pit road is
All right,
now
dude, my
open.
friggin' wheel's not straight. I was just trying to turn laps at them bumps.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good amount of fun, but that type of thing is scary. But let's also make sure that I have tires enabled, please. Let's not cock up. Hit entry,
box
please.
in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
And I did. Go back. Okay. Another Bosch one. This one worse than the last one. But I mean, 64 out of 80. Might be able to get something going, but that was not good.
Get the fuck out
I've
of
never been good with pit stops. I am not a clutch pit stop hitter. As yeah, we're gonna lose 5+ spots because of that.
No more. They want you to be single, but I
See what our
said
tires
this
were
driver
after
is
that.
best looking,
60,
and I know
74.
you'll trust me. Catch the 11 car. Catch the 11 car.
So yeah, running one lane from the bottom is not very kind to my right front. Because, I mean, Willie and others were... Willie and Jared
All right, line
were
this bitch up, Huss. Outside line. Line it up on the
in the
outside.
70s. And I didn't think I was pushing it that hard, except those couple of times where I had to wheel it harder on the outside. So we have 14 laps to get 15 laps to hopefully crack the top 5 again.
Let the 20 car by.
Sure.
He somehow had
What's
the position
up with
when
the 20
yellow
there?
came out.
Definitely something to work on, his pit stops.
About to go green. Keep your composure, pussy.
But let's try to make up some ground in the last 15 laps of this race. Pivotal restart coming up right
Pace
now.
car is off. Don't suck, please, and thank you. We need a win for the pole. Green flag, green flag, green flag. The leader is running a 21 point.
Car diving to my inside.
3, 1. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Clear.
Cold tires. Car really binds up. Car's going everywhere down the backstretch.
I'm really tight. Going by on the right side.
And this has huge wreck written all over it.
Car inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car inside.
11 gets in the wall on our outside. We're gonna have a run on exit here, or maybe not.
Still inside. Still there.
Gonna pinch the 16 down just a little bit. You got really tight.
Outside.
I think the 20
Still
is on
there.
old tires
Over
here.
the line. That's top 10. Run sanctimonious. Yellow. Good job. That's all you get from me. Still there.
Oh, car's all in the wall up here. One car is all over the place. He gets it straight. Don't know what position we're in now. In any event, me and the 15. At least I overdrove the corner way too much and lost some time. So we're in 8th. Goal is top 5. So somehow, some way, we have to make up 3 positions here. Might have something for the 15 coming up.
10 laps to go.
He is all over the place here.
The leader is running a 13.997. Car outside.
Gonna suck him back a little bit.
Still there. Still there. Stay low. There's a car on my side.
Still battling with the 15. Want to dispatch him ASAP.
Clear high.
Gonna just slide up in front of him like that. That's what we gotta do. Gives me a little bit of a bump. But car's still driving good. Everyone really pushing it up there. To reach that coveted 5th spot, it's gonna be hard to do. Got some outside help. Oh, car in the wall hard.
So low. Caution. Yellow flag is out.
Okay.
Stop the count.
I don't think you needed to try to intent wreck me after you slid up across my nose there, buddy.
No clue what
I know you think
happened.
you're a hot shot 5K, but you don't need to be doing that.
Tell him, Willie. Yeah, us 2Ks got jobs.
I mean, it's like my 3rd day in iRacing.
Oh.
I'm kicking all your asses. I played NASCAR Heat for like 5 years, bro.
Past the 15. Car.
Yeah.
Thanks for not hitting me, 19.
15. Not get the memo that everyone else is checking up, but it doesn't hit anybody.
What'd you say, bro?
As we have some old-fashioned arguing
Pit
here.
road is now open.
But something that worries me, that 20 car, this is the perfect opportunity for him
Who's the guy that didn't like the slide job?
to fly through the field.
I had no problem with the slide job, brother, but you got loose, hit the wall, and then cranked it left on me to try to wreck me. And that's not cool, man.
Hey, Willie, you hit me, brother.
I don't know.
You slid up in front of my nose on a slide job, and I took the air off you, and you got loose. And then you hit the wall and cranked it left, taking you out. And then you wrecked yourself, brother.
Hey, he played NASCAR Heat, buddy. You better watch out.
For like 5 years.
NASCAR Heat veteran right there.
Yeah, man, it's my 3rd day in iRacing. I got it like 3 days ago.
Yeah, but like, what if you're like a 5-year veteran of Roblox racing? I'm just saying stupid things.
Alright, finally a break in the conversation. Alan, I didn't mean to door you a few laps ago. Sorry about that.
They don't do that on NASCAR Heat. Hell yeah, real burger better.
So, This is gonna be tough
Wheelie, 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 wheelie.
because we got people on new
Let me know,
tires
Willie Stevens.
and
You ever had one of your finishes on NASCAR Heat you feature on NASCAR Heat to count?
some very fast people in front of me.
Do what?
So I would like to get.
You ever have like a lead race
a-
finish that
um,
was recorded?
Okay, I'm this conversation's getting stupid. Anyways,
1 to green, next
hoping
line,
that I can get just one more position
not too
here,
shabby here. Keep it going.
so I can finish at my number. But I think even with this is going to be a pretty small iRating gain or loss. Like I said, doing this for fun though. So definitely going to be definitely ticked off the fun box because this is a fun combo, especially while the tires are still on the car.
I love Bubba Wallace.
Okay, this guy watches too much We're Gonna Lose on YouTube. We're being trolled.
I was trying to be like, we're gonna lose.
Took you that long to realize you're getting trolled by a D-class guy who is posting tire temps or tire percentages?
At least, I mean, just don't pit like Ty Dillon, okay?
Get ready. Go
Yeah,
to green.
I knew that this
How about
Willie
me
guy
now?
throughout the race, like judging by the paint scheme
This
and
sounds
the
like we're gonna lose, but if we're gonna lose, had a list.
Pace
and
car
posting
is on.
tire
I'm trying to win,
percentages.
though. Not trying to lose.
Please and thank you. We need a win for the
Okay, good
pole.
restart here.
Green flag, green flag, green flag. The leader is running a 22.1.
Car gets really loose on entry. Gotta really pedal it. Able to keep a hold of it though. And these guys just got spayed with 3 E's. It was actually the 2 car. Up in the lead. I get really sideways. Gonna try to get the 3 car right in front of me. He scrapes the wall just a little bit, but I don't think that's really gonna matter too much in the grand scheme of things. Gonna push this car for all it's worth. These last 2 laps.
2 laps to go.
I try to catch up to this 3 car. Let's see if we can make something happen here. Oh, car gets really tight in the wall, but we're fine. F15 is gonna catch up a lot. Three heard me talking to myself on how bad I was on the inside. Now he's just running running all the way up top.
You all good, Ricky Bobby?
Second time I've hit the wall. No! No! The car just went completely sideways on me. And oh, that is
Good race, God. That was a lot of fun there. Well, for most of you.
the worst
Who, me?
ending.
Good win, Jordan.
But from 6th
Good win. That was fun.
to 17th.
Yeah, sorry about the tight slider. I left you alone,
But
but I felt like it was the only
that was a
way
lot
to
of
get by.
fun.
The flag.
What are you
Not how I
talking
wanted it to
Of
end,
course we finish like this.
but
You did exactly what you had to do there.
that
That's
is
the correct move.
I mean, that is just 100. Oh, whoops, that is just 100% skill issue on my part. I'm not even upset because I had a fun race.
But
what
Did I
happened?
run you up
Because,
to the wall?
I was
did give you
just
room?
car just did not
Hell of a brawl on that restart, though.
think I was expecting more of a like the car would stick and it
Nah,
just
you didn't run me up there. I was
pitched-
already up there.
it just
was-
pitched
it
to the
was
left.
fun, but it's good.
after hitting it. But unfortunate
Just
ending to a
check it out.
very fun race. So I hope you enjoyed watching, even if the finish wasn't all that good. But in any event, hope this makes up for the
I'll go look at that, Jackson. I hope
for
it
the
hits the wall.
SRX missing a video on Wednesday, and I will see you in the next race.